it's real. You see what I'm trying to say? And the evolution is real. The evolution, as how you've come up and watching you do this thing, is all real to me. So you deserve it. What's going on now? You deserve it.
4 minutes 48, your boy ain't finished yet. I mention all these names, but I ain't no one silhouette. I done built my own brand up, so before you try and interject, sprinkle some respect upon my name and watch your nigga rep.
I can turn into Get On, I go radio. I can do that right now.
Yeah.
I can switch it on in. It's quite easy. In fact, it's one of the easiest things for me to do. So I never felt challenged doing that. But there's a difference between Ghetts on a tune and Ghetts on radio.
Disrespect, disconnect, fuck Radio 5, biggest set.
There's a raw energy, there's even a difference in the writing. Even though most of the time it never went overboard, and sometimes the consumer couldn't even tell. But my man saying something straight after me.
I hope you left home with your sleep sometimes. Out here, beast the beat, out here without our team, out here without our machines. But I don't want you to pity me. I stand tall like the Statue of Liberty. Man, I'm trying to bring a hype sing on stage. Fuck trying to get a reload in the dance. Man, hop off stage, reload in the dance. Clap a man over and blow from a dance. If it ain't that, and I'm outside with a mask on, a film with gloves on, no waiting fast.
Our team was so different to what everyone else was doing. Like other people, there was, I'm gonna say, the most catchy lyric that everybody knows, and everyone get the reload. And our thing was like the complete opposite. Like our thing was, every time we do a fuck radio, we're trying to give you lyrics and things you've never heard.
Because we weren't really the reload type of artists, it gave us time to be able to say whatever for however long. Do you know what I mean? There was no structure with like 16s or whatever. You just go on there, you say what you want.
I'm a dumb to myself, I would say. Don't care much about what other people say. Yeah, I'm in a grand game, but I ain't playing. I must have lived like Pat K slaying them. Grab the pen, bright shit down hard. I'm in a zone like Blue or Mars, where most content aerobic. Give us an hour distant like the hood to a tent. I expect up.
The beauty of them times is just not being one of the most, not being some of the most catchiest. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just about the bars, the content, going in for as long as you can. You get me? And just keeping the levels high. That's what it was about mainly.
Substance, as G always uses the word substance, like, I just think that we were ahead with all of that, man. I'm not knocking anybody, but at that time there, we were saying quite a few things. You know what I mean? So that's why Fuck Radio was sick. And then obviously it inspired the younger people. Because I remember one of the ones I went to flipping, I think it was the first time I met Devs. Yeah, you get me?
Swinging on the microphone, yeah, when I'm winning. I'll take your status, your papers are winning. You don't really want to get straight, I'm chilling. You're a statue,
Don't chat, I don't want to hear nothing about no one ain't telling us nothing out here. See all this, you see this? Fucked up. And that got great feedback, and that's how like really the movement come around as well.
People always ask me how the movement start.
A guy called Abby, he come to my house and said, yo, some youth from North, he might be harder than you still. And then 2 days later, I get a call. Yo, fam, what go on? Who's this? Scorcher. What go on, fam? Yeah, someone will show me your thing. Still, you're going hard. Gone studio, and the energy was right, the vibe was right, and we made that tune Scorcher and Ghetto.
It's Scorcher and Ghetto, the talk of the ghetto. We handle a biz, don't talk in the ghetto. You might get scorched with a metal. You might get left dead on the front porch on the level.
Then I went studio one time, Rich was in the corner, spazzing.
Who's that over there? Red 3T, yeah? We're gonna blow like next year. Nah, this year I got to scrap that.
I'm like, yo, who's this? Like, my man's thing's different. Like, he's saying loads of stuff. Like, who's that?
Someone firing guns that you don't hear shooting. One light on sight, it's a muting. It's like shooting, I zoom in. I know not the crown of it, you can crown me. Lower your volume around me. This heat is discreet, it ain't loud, G. Look, and when I blast the thing, it may sound like I'm passing with no pausing it.
Me and Devs met separately before that. I met Devs. Devs was about 13 when I met Devs, and he could rap. Now, I say he could rap because at this time, no one could rap.
Towels from the crit that takers. They got everyone inside. What do you think? You're on radio, Devs? You're on radio, mate? It's spot radio.
Man's in East London, Bowl to be precise. Man's with that guy, that summertime guy. You know my style is too much.
When we met Merkson's the glue. A lot of people don't know that Merkson's the actual glue for the group. Kind of balances everything out. Me, Rhett, Scorcher and Devlin, at that time, just wanted to be sick. Merkson was focused on the bangers. So that's how like all that good old days and things like that come about.
When it comes to the songs at first, like Ghetts from before is always could do radio properly. My voice was never strong. So I had no choice but to try and do some songs, you know what I mean? And I just ended up finding a little bit of a formula and just tried to run with it. And obviously us all linking up with each other, we just got to take bits and pieces from each other in certain ways and just use them, you know what I mean? It was always like a healthy competition between us.
So he brought that balance to the group. So when we lost him, it was kind of, that balance was gone. Because if you leave us lot alone, you know, we just, at that time, especially Viz, we just want to be lyrically gone. We want to outsmart everyone, which ain't the best, now we know, which ain't always the best thing, because people can't get that. That's how you become the rapper's rapper.